Hello and welcome, nail art enthusiasts. I'm Anastasia. If you would like to start doing nail art but you have no idea what kind of tools will you need, in this video I will give you an overview of 10 most important tools, and half of them are under $2 to get started. So if you are interested, keep watching. First tool you will definitely need is the dotting tool. It is called dotting tool because normally it is used to do dots, but honestly there is so much more that you can do. You can do the 3D designs, you can work with gel, you can even do the smile lines with it. So there are many sizes. So they start with the tiniest sphere, and also they can be pretty large. So usually you will need about 2 to 3 sizes, large, medium and small. They are also sold in the kits when you will have 4 to 5 sizes of the dotting tools, and also they have different size on both sides. So normally you don't need a lot. Also they come with a wooden handle. Sometimes it is curved, sometimes it's plastic handle. So I recommend to have at least 2 to 3 sizes. This is usually enough to do many different kinds of amazing designs. Always choose metallic ones because they are so easy to clean no matter what product you're going to use, whether it's going to be nail polish, acrylic paint, gel, anything. Next tool is not really a tool, but you will definitely need it. So this is paper with a shiny surface, so called photo paper. Usually this paper is sold in artist shops, so I buy this one. They come like in the small albums. There are 100 pieces and you can apply gel or gel polish, glitter, anything you want here, and once you're done you just remove the sheet and go to another one. And of course it doesn't have to be some specific paper. You can use a file folder, you can use the kitchen foil, but honestly, as kitchen foil is silver, I do not recommend that because it will reflect the light and your eyes will feel tired after the whole day. Also, you can find any kind of plastic surface with a shiny side and you can use it as well. And there are many different kinds of special tools, like this ring. You can put it on your finger and you can apply all kind of gel or paints here and paint, but you don't need something specific. Like I said, it can be any shiny surface, or you can take a plastic wrap and apply it on any shiny surface. It can be even small piece of glass. You will definitely need a super thin synthetic brush. Usually it's 0 or 2 zeros, sometimes they come in a size which is even 3 zeros. So normally this brush have like 2, 3, maximum 5 bristles, and you will definitely need it to create super fine lines. Usually these brushes, they can work with the regular nail polishes, with gel polishes, and even acrylic paints. If you think that you feel like doing nail art, even if you don't know how to draw yet, I still recommend you to buy this brush because you can add small details, you can apply glitter with gel with it. So this is tool actually I'm using the most in my designs. Sometimes we want to create something a little bigger, and for these purposes we will need larger brush. So I recommend to buy brush number 1, and this is natural Kleenex brush. In my country, in Russia, they sell it in a regular craft stores like for artists, and they are way cheaper than brushes in the special nail shops. So I recommend you to look for something like that. Maybe you don't have to buy it, like I said, in a specific nail shop, because normally this brush is designed for painters. It is not something specifically for nail artists. It is rounded, it's Kleenex, and always check that it's supposed to have a sharp edge and all bristles should look into the one direction. Fan brush. Usually they come in different sizes. It can be wider, it can be smaller, and in this case, size doesn't matter at all. Fan brush can be used for many different things. You can apply glitter, dry glitter, you can apply colorful pigments, you can do dry brush style design, you can do different kind of strokes. And honestly, I have just 2 or 3, which is very rare for me because I have tons of brushes, but fan brush, I only have 2 or 3 sizes, and that's more than enough. So normally you only need 1. So 1 fan brush is something you will definitely need to get started. Silicone brush. This is brush made of silicone. So it's not really a brush, it's like a silicone on a stick. And this is a great tool because I call it nail eraser. Because you can erase any lines that you're not happy with when you're working with gel or gel polish. Also, these brushes are widely used to do the pigments, to do mirror, unicorn, mermaid style looks, and also it will help you to remove gel from your jar if you're working with the gel as well. So this is a multi-purpose brush. Also, they're widely used to do the 3D designs with 3D and 5D gels. And they come also in different sizes and in different shapes. And if your goal currently is just to get started, the size and the shape also doesn't matter. Just take any that you can find. They also vary in colors, but as far as I understood, color also doesn't matter. Usually white brushes are slightly softer and the gray ones are harder. So to erase lines, you can use any brush that you like. So I prefer medium size, but small size will also work as well. In case you're not familiar with this tool, you definitely need to have it if you are just a nail art enthusiast or you're a professional nail technician. It is called Orangewood stick. So this is a stick made of orange wood. On one side it's sharp, on the other side it looks like this. And even though it looks like it's more like a manicure tool because you can push back the cuticles, it's really a great nail art tool. You can also fix lines, you can even do dots with the sharp side. Also, it can be used to fix some 3D designs. This is definitely a multi-purpose, unique nail art tool. And if you are using it only for nail art, if you don't push other people's cuticles with this, this is also a reusable tool. So once this side gets too dirty, after fixing some colors or mixing colors, that's another thing that you can do, then you only need to take file off the extra, and now you have a new Orangewood stick. Next tool is sponge or eyeshadow applicator, and I used my old ones for purpose, so you can see that there are also so many things you can do. You can apply glitter, you can apply chrome powders, you can do the gradient with them. And of course you can use this fancy magic wand or sponge tool, but normally it's just a stick with a sponge on the top. So you can find the special cosmetic sponge or eyeshadow sponges work just perfect because their pores, they're pretty small, and that's exactly what we need for the nail art. And usually they're sold in a big pack, so you can take a new one, or you can also clean them and reuse as well. Next tool is a plastic wrap, exactly the one we use to seal our food. So normally it comes in a large tube, but what I did, I just simply cut the extra. So this one is, well, almost the size of my finger, even smaller, and we will need it for also many kind of designs. If you're using glitter or accessories or anything on your nail and it doesn't want to get flat, so what you can do is just wrap your finger, put it in the UV lamp cure, and then remove it. So this will allow you to set your accessories, dry flowers, anything you need, you want it flat. And this plastic wrap will help to keep it right there, and it will not prevent curing as it's clear and all the UV and LED light will go right through it. And also you can do like the crumpled metal look and many other things. So this is pretty simple and it's not even a tool. I bet you already have it in your home, so all you need to do is just cut a piece of it and do the art. Last tool is a lint-free napkin, and you probably already have them, and I know they're sold in beauty shops, but if you don't have something like that, you don't even have to buy it. You can create it by yourself. So you need to find some kind of napkin that is lint-free, and it usually looks like fabric. For example, I found the one, so this is Kleenex Viva, and we buy them in shop that's like kind of Home Depot in Russia. So you buy the whole roll, and normally it's for cleaning your house. It's not specifically for nails. So they come in a roll. There are like 56 pieces, and then you simply cut them into small size like this one. And so out of this roll you have like, I don't know, a few hundred pieces of lint-free napkin. So also this doesn't have to be something specific for nails, something extremely expensive. All you need to do is just take time and find a good product that will work as a lint-free napkin for you. So this was my must-have list of 10 tools you will definitely need to start doing nail art, and please let me know in the comments if this video was helpful and how many tools out of these 10 presented in the video do you already have. If this is your first time on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post nail art tutorials and product reviews just like this one every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Put me in a circle so I can change it.